So now, since the Mortal Kombat 1 Nintendo Switch slander has now subsided, let's see if they actually made some improvements with this new update. So without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and jump in this video.
How much I love that Nintendo Switch!
What's going on, YouTube? It is your boy QKG, and today we're going to be talking about Mortal Kombat 1 on the Nintendo Switch, and if that boy is fixed, because we actually had a couple of updates since the game is launched, and we are currently on version 1.60, and a lot of people was roasting the shit out of this game when it came out, so we're going to go ahead and just see if they made any improvement right off the bat. I'm just going to go ahead and say this right now. There has definitely been some pretty good improvements that have been made, but I have noticed this new update, certain things kind of changed. Like, they did add some things in the invasion mode. The invasion mode has like this speed multiplier to where you can move your character a little bit faster than normal, and then also they added a little bit of transitions whenever there's an encounter that pops up or whenever you just go into a fight that weren't there before. The one thing I have noticed when you do go into the fights in the invasion mode is that they do run smooth for a minute, but then there's an occasional stutter or slowdown depending on if there's like a lot of amplifiers or certain things going on. And also, out of nowhere now, the fatalities play worse compared to everything else. So like in the towers, I could play in the fatalities, you really play a little bit better, and they actually improved, which was kind of surprising. But going into the invasion mode, them boys play a little dookie. So I kind of don't know what happened there, but it definitely looks like they're gonna have to make some improvements there because it's a clear difference from the towers versus the invasion mode. Speaking of towers, they actually added a new leaderboard feature, but the only weird thing is it don't work right now. I even completed a whole tower, got through that ending cutscene and everything, and got 0 points, boy. So it looks like maybe this is just added in there, but I guess maybe that's like a placeholder, but it's definitely not functional at the moment because it didn't record no score for your boy. Aside from the hourglass still having a little bit of texture issues, but I've noticed a slight improvement, but it's still looking a little muddy. There's also this other stage that has like a bunch of treasure around. I've noticed for some reason whenever I fight either Havoc or Melina or just some other random character, there is just this random really bad slowdown and stutter that you're gonna see. Almost feels like it's bottlenecking, but then when I proceed with any other fight, it's pretty much golden. So I don't know why they have this kind of weird lag, but I have noticed that whenever there's like Melina or Havoc, preferably in like a different costume, I've noticed it just has like a weird type of lag to it. But yeah, that wasn't cool. So the main thing I was looking for, of course you already know I love playing Reptile, but your boy's head is still floating off somewhere. It looks like his fatal blow got slowed down a little bit as far as frame rate goes, but it's like his fatality, the tongue fatality plays a little bit smoother than before, and then also his each fatality pretty much plays the same. For I have had a little bit of crashes here and there that I have just had out of the blue. I don't know what caused them, they just kind of happened, but I've only had them like maybe a good like 5% of the time. It's only happened on occasional blue moons here and there. But usually when I just do a full system restart, I don't have that happen for quite some time. So other than that, that's pretty much the update and what I have noticed so far. Like aside from some of the things that they tweaked and added into the invasion mode, like even this update 1.06, like the previous update was like 28 gigs, but this one was a little bit smaller. It took me like maybe 10-15 minutes to really like install. It really didn't take up that much space at all. So yeah, definitely hopefully we're gonna get some more updates pretty soon. But yeah, this was the last update that we had probably back in like the 25th or 22nd of October. So I would love to thank you guys for tuning into this video, and as always, leave me your comments down below on what you think about Mortal Kombat 1 and what you think about if they're gonna be able to fix this boy, because if our survival got fixed, this shit can get fixed too. So I would love to thank you guys for tuning in, and this is your boy QKG, and peace out.